nobody cares. I mean, ultimately, like if you really think about it, the reason why celebrities are the way they are is because they give something to people that they care about, whether that's drama or whether that's flashy clothes and money and whatever else that it is that humans care about. They put that on display, and we go to it like fish to food, right? But something that stands out to me in that is discovering your uniqueness, because everybody is different in a sense, and there is that there I used to struggle with that as a kid too, on a negative and a positive note, where it was like I feel different from everybody else. And I've said this before on the show where I had, or maybe I haven't actually, but I had an insecurity when it came to athletes. And I played basketball, and I, wasn't like that great or anything at it, but I knew that I was different because I just wasn't as coordinated and stuff like that. So on a negative note, there was that. But when it comes to discovering what makes you unique, I mean, what are the things that make you unique, and how did you come to realize?
That's a really good question too. Like to even just ask someone what makes you unique. I think like yo, someone needs to give this guy a Nobel Prize for coming up with these questions, yo. Because no, I mean honestly, that's a really great question. I would say what really helped me to like discover that and notice that like about myself was going back to that dogged mentality, that
Yeah.
nature, that's always been in me. I've never really, I would like to think of myself as normal enough. Like I like to play a video game here and there, you know what I
Of
mean?
course, yeah.
But I noticed like from a very early age that I was like, I'm not as interested in this as some of these other kids are. Like I'd much rather like go learn something. And I I the more that I started to lean into that, the more people would tell me, "Wow, you're different," or "Wow, that's
You're
really
not like
unique."
the other kids.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
not from out of any like egotistical
Yeah.
perspective, but I was like, okay, well, I must be on the right path if I'm doing something different. So I just kept leaning in.
That's what's up.